It's the Playhouse's drunk or kid.
Do these members of the Y94 Morning Playhouse family sound like, in these stories, they're intoxicated adults or small little children? I feel like you've hit some home runs the past couple times we've played.
Yes, but there was a while I wasn't doing as great.
I think you shook it off, man. Round one.
I burnt my eyebrow off with a candle.
Oh. So was it birthday cake and you got too close, or were you drunk lighter? Wait, she said candle.
Candle, yeah.
So either way, it's a candle. I'm going drunk adult.
I was going to say, it seems like a kid thing to me. I like to think even a drunk adult
the parent would kind of pull you away? A drunk adult.
Maybe not
like
in
you're
time,
in charge
though.
of yourself.
Maybe not in time.
I was a drunk adult.
Oh.
I didn't have any tweezers, and I was going on a date. And while I was getting ready, I decided to have several whiskey shots. And that's when I got the great idea to try to trim my eyebrows with a candle. And I ended up burning off my entire left eyebrow. So I had to cancel my date.
Can't even imagine. Cannot even imagine.
Why would you ever think that's a good idea? Just leave the brows as they are.
That's, oh my gosh, it's making my face hurt thinking about it. Yeah.
So you had, your left brow was burnt. You had your right brow. You have to draw the one in.
I think they both got to go.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Do you have to get rid of the other one so then it kind of matches?
I think in that instance, both got to go, yeah. Round two.
I called the cops on my neighbor's gerbil.
Called the cops on a neighbor's gerbil. Spinning too loud, maybe. Drunk adult. I don't think a kid would do that, but kids do call 911 for dumb
I
things.
think only a kid would call 911 about a gerbil, don't you suppose?
No, a drunk adult getting annoyed.
Drunk or kid.
I was a little kid.
Oh.
I saw my neighbor's gerbil out in their backyard, and I thought it was in serious danger. I was always taught that if I ever saw anything or anyone in danger, you just call 911. So that's what I did. And I was only 6 years old, and my dad was taking a nap. I was too afraid to wake him, so I called 911 instead. And both the dad and the cop yelled at me for a half hour, and I started sobbing. It was the worst day ever.
You know, if it was a high heat situation, or you're like, oh no, it's unsupervised, it's going to get eaten. I could see how a little kid would be like, I got to do something about this.
I have to save him.
I mean, anyone that's ever seen a dog in a car
That's true.
can maybe relate to some extent. For you, drunk or kid, your story.
So I flooded the toilet at Chuck E. Cheese after going number 2.
Flooded the toilet at Chuck E. Cheese after going number 2.
Chuck E. Cheese. I thought it was with cheese. Well, you're at Chuck E. Cheese, so like you would.
Is it
think.
a trick though?
That's what I'm thinking. I've been going with drunk adult. I'm sticking with drunk adult.
I'll go with kid used too much TP kind of a thing.
I was a little kid at a
Ah.
birthday party, and I didn't want to go because the boy that I had a crush on was there as well. And I tried to hold it, but I just could not. And apparently, I used way too much toilet paper, and all I remember was panicking, and I saw the water and the remnant of the bowl rising. Oh, my gosh. And then I ran into the boy that I had a crush on right outside the bathroom. So, yeah, I was so flustered, and at that moment, some other kid yells out, oh, someone clogged the bathroom. And it's still my lowest moment to this day.
It was me, everybody.
That's embarrassing.
That's rough. So it's right now I'm in the lead. It's 2-1.
I'm
Last
aware.
one.
I got suspended after I cut a big chunk out of this girl's hair.
I mean, suspended.
Clearly, you were a kid.
I got to go kid too, obviously.
I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I was in 3rd grade, and it was before I got braces. And this girl told me that I had summer teeth. Some are here, some are there.
Oh.
So during arts and crafts, when she wasn't paying attention, I walked up behind her, and with one smooth swoop, I chopped a huge chunk of her hair off the top of her head. I got sent home and couldn't come back for 2 days.
Not for nothing. I've never heard the summer
No,
teeth
you
comment
haven't.
before. I've
Are you
never
serious?
heard that. That's a burn. Whoa.
You've never heard that?
No, because I have such nice teeth.
But like as a kid, you've
You
never
heard that a lot?
Not to my face, but you've said that to people, or like a butterface, or there's all those different things.